18 major foe here. Operation Fall of Weiss, Japan. I think we're turn 12, January 42. Let me write that down. January 42. Okay. We have two tech rolls still, shockingly. Improved construction, 7 or above. That's a 3. And large ship construction, that's a 6. Okay, so I'm not sure what tech dice gods I've pissed off, but there's no way anyone is that unlucky across all games. Ugh. Anyway, whatever. Just give up at this point. Um, $47. We're gonna buy a boatload of militia, 3 infantry, and 2 marines. The walls are closing in, so let's try and do some daring foolishness. Take that second fleet. We'll go into the fifth fleet. These two subs will join that fight. And the fighter 1, 2, 3, 4 land on the carrier if it's even still there. Um, Other attacks. This one down here, the sixth fleet's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, but the fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3 and land on there at 4, dropping those 3 marines into France. That is that fight. And we have the +1 movement from the major port. There's nothing in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be good there. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with these folks, but I think I'm just going to drop them into Burma so they can get slaughtered later. And I think I just dropped 4. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that would be the 2 transports, the heavy cruiser, and 3 of those. The destroyer doesn't need to be there. 1, 2, 3. He does need to be there. The sub doesn't need to be there. So he's going to go raid 1, 2, 3. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Try and raid that line. I'll work out the math of that in a second. So that's off. So he's free to get his $2 back, which is painful. I think that's all the combat movements I have. Pretty sure he has 2 range, but I don't think I can come off of map and then go back on map. So I think I have to take him off of map to get him to keep going again. So I'll probably just jam him 1, 2, Tokyo, I guess. Yep. So I believe that's a combat move. Okay, let's work out the math of the rating. So the UK have ASW, so they're just a +1. I have advanced subs, so I'm gonna look it up because I do mess this up every once in a while. Advanced subs, they get +1 and a dice at 2. Okay, and then advanced subs, Wolfpack is +1. So that just evens that out. And then my advanced sub gets +4. And then my regular sub just gets the +2. So I'm +4 on one of these, and I'm +1 on the other. So we'll run the +4 first, just in case he gets killed and I lose. I think that's how it works. I don't have 2 subs anymore on Wolfpack. Yeah. Okay. So let's raid that first. So we're in orange, +4. So that's 3 damage. Yeah, 9 minus 6 is 3 damage. So that maxes this line out. So 1 here and 2 here. This one minus 2. We still have to roll for the other sub in case it gets interdicted. It does not, and it would have struck a bunch of gold as well with a +2, so that would have been 7 minus, that would have been 4 damage. So we managed to scratch that. Let's go to this fight first. We'll save the big foolishness for later. So we have the battle cruiser. Okay, we have battle cruiser at 3 first strike, shore bombardment, and a heavy cruiser at a 2. Right, heavy cruiser, battle cruiser, first strike. Nothing, nothing. This could have been tech rolls. What? We have the fighter, 3 marines at 2, fighter at 6 in blue. Oh, we did hit one. So the light tank gets killed. So the light tank is at a 1, and the 2 infantry and foreign legion are at 4s. And whew, thank goodness. So that's that. And then we go again. And 2 hits, so that's both units. How bad will the repercussions be? Ugh, of course it will. See that coming. Okay, and Japan is in Africa. Okay, that lands there. Those are done. Sixth Fleet is here. Okay, next I think is the big battle. I think that's all that's left. Everything else is non-combat. Nice rolling aftertaste. I'll make sure you're on my team someday and you can roll for me instead of me rolling. Wow, that was painful to watch, let me tell you. Felt like me rolling tech dice. Okay, so all of this and this is against this. I've got it on the battle board. I don't think I've frigged it up too much. I've got 3 battleships at 8. I've got 2 tacticals at 7 with target select. I have 2 kamikazes. Maybe I didn't mention that, but 2 kamikazes at 7 first strike, so they'll go first. And then 4 heavy cruisers, 1 fighter for air superiority, 2 advanced subs with target select but no first strike, and a destroyer. And then I've got some more cannon fodder over there. They've got 2 carriers, 8 destroyers, 2 tacticals at 5 with target select, 2 light cruisers at 5 with target select on aircraft, 2 damage battleships, and a heavy cruiser, and then they have 2 fighters with target select. So let's go to the first strike here for the kamikazes. And yeah, tech rolls. Where did they come from? Okay, that was fun. Let's do the air superiority. See how bad I'm gonna get hammered here. We get one of theirs, and they get 2 of ours. So 1, 2, off to a beautiful start. There we go. So that's all rolled. Now we'll start the rest of it. So 2 subs in pink and the destroyer in. Hey, that's not so bad. No target selects, but 2 hits. Then we have 4 heavy cruisers at 6, so that's 4 hits. Camera skills, no change, still useless as ever. Then we have the 2 tacticals. One, they do get to shoot back, but one is dead. At 7 with target select at a 3, so there is a hit and a target select. And then 3 battleships at 8. Absolute blunder. What do we got? 2 hits there. Okay, so that is well above the average, I think. Let's see how bad it gets. 2 at 2. I guess I should have asked for, yeah, casualty. That's bad on me. If there's anything you want to change, frig, I screwed this up. Damn it. I'll go with that. But I'll just take them as I think I would have, and we may be in the same boat. We may not. So there's 2 misses there. Here we have 8 at 4. Ooh, how How bad is it? 2. Okay, that's not so bad. The 2 tacticals with target select at a 3. Both misses. There's my tech dice. Crying out loud. Yeah, 2 air superiority. I don't have any more planes. Okay, so there's 2 air superiority, but only 1, because so that's 1 hit and an air superiority. So I'll leave the air superiority here, and that guy is dead. Okay, and then 3 at 6. That's 1 more hit there. And I think that's all their dice. So let's go through this. The air superiority takes that one. These 2 take these 3. So air superiority is done. That, and that are dead. So that dice, and that dice are dead. And I got 1. So that one's dead. Right? So that means that one's dead. I'll leave it up there. Okay, so then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits and 1 target select. So target select obviously is a battleship. And then, so that's that dice. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. So if it were me, that would be 8 of those. And now that I don't have an aircraft, 9 of those. I could be wrong. He might want to start banging these out and keeping more hits. So let me do it this way instead. I'll bring 2 destroyers back. So it'd be 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. So we probably go like this, right? And then that would drop that to that. That would drop. So 7, 8, 9 hits. I think that's how I do it too. Keep a destroyer, drop those 2 down, and then he has all the rest of this stuff. So we would have 2 of these left and 1 of those left. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay, and then I will lose 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I might have frigged this up. Ah, give me a second. I have to go. Shoot, I pooched this fight. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 hits there. Right? Which would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 hits. Yeah, because he had 1 destroyer hit. He had the tactical hit. Both of these hit. One was on an aircraft, which killed it, and then the other one, so I have 4 hits, so that sub is gone as well. Sorry, team. Blundered this one bad. Fighter's gone. Both of those are gone. That's still here. That's still here. So I took 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have the destroyer left, heavy cruisers, and battleships. And I lost those aircraft. He's lost 1 aircraft, so he still has these 2. He lost the battleship. He lost that dice. So this is what I think we are left with. Please make sure I didn't pooch this too badly. And then those should have damage markers. Okay, let's go again if I haven't mooped it too bad. 1 at 4. That's a complete miss. 4 at 6. 3 hits. 3 at 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So hits. I think he would do 2, 3, 4 hits. 2 at 1, nothing. 1 at 4, miss. Tactical with target select. That's a 4, so that's a hit. 2 at 5, that's a hit. 2 at 6, that's a hit. And 2 more at 6. That's another hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 2 dice come here. Okay. And these guys. So he still has a dice. His dice is here. Dice is there, and that's dead. I think this is where we're at. 1 at 4. Missed. 4, 5, 6 at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 at 8. 4. This might be all for naught. I might have pooched it on the first turn, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage is what I needed. 2 ones. Both misses. 1 at 5, target select. Missed. 2, 3 at 6. 2 hits. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm thinking he's leaving the fighter at this point because that's all they got left. And then I have lost one of these, and this is down here. Okay, 1 at 4. 6 at 6. Oh, jeez, did I get it? Oh, 1, 2. 2 hits. 1 at 6. What are you taking with you? Yeah, something. Okay, another heavy cruiser's dead. This is what I believe survives. I could be 100% incorrect. Once again, aftertaste, my apologies. No, let's delete. If you want to re-roll this with me somewhere, that's totally up to you, my friend. I'm pretty sure I made quite a few errors in there. Let us know what you want to do with that one, but I'm pretty sure that is dead. Those are dead. And that is here with this remaining. I'll go back and watch how much I messed that up and chat about that in the chat team. Apologies for frigging this one up. Okay, moving on to the rest of my blunders. 97, 1, 2. This mountain brigade will rail down into the 97th. Cavalry, 1, 2. Fighter, 1, 2, 3. These 3 are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Light cruiser destroyer, yeah, okay. Seaplanes in Tokyo. Can't seem to keep the camera going. Strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4 into port. I will start a new 41st. So that seaplane is there. 2 more transports will move over. Well, all 5 transports, obviously, we'll move over into port there. Okay. And with them, they will take 2 infantry. One will move to Honshu. One will stay in Kyushu. That's there, that's there, that's there. No change. Okay, pretty much wide open for a pounding here next turn, so let's see how badly that goes. I need a port marker for that fleet. Import, import. There's one. Okay, these are in Tokyo. Just make a log house out of it. There we go. Okay, those are in Port Tokyo. These are in the C zone here. There's 2 infantry there and a seaplane for now. And let's grab the mess that I've purchased here. So 1 infantry Kyushu, 2 infantry, 2 marines into Tokyo, and then we will put militia just, you know, around the board. Did I miss anything there? No, got that, got that, got that. And that. Formosa gets one. And I think you get one. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, I think that concludes the Japanese turn. Once again, please, I'll have a look too, but please have a look, see how badly I've completely botched that. 48 doesn't seem right, but $48. +1, and then France's bank goes to 0 as we took their capital, right? Heavy losses. All right, apologies on the sea battle. Got a little silly there. I think we're close, but if not, we can re-roll that. No worries. Thanks again, and I think UK's up next. 18 Major Foe here. I've got Silk in the background. My massive blunder this morning. We'll blame it on a few things, but we'll just go with it was bad. We're going to restart the naval fight just because there was too many errors to try and work through. So we'll just restart from 0. So we've got it. Oops. We've got it here on the battle board. Silk's going to roll for the U.S. and take the casualties, and I'll roll for as bad as I did the first time, hopefully. Okay, so we've got 2 first strikes from the kamikazes, 7 or below, 1 hit,
Damage.
and 1 miss,
You.
and those are out. And then we'll do air superiority. So my fighter at a 6 is a miss.
All right, I've got 2.
Yep.
That's a bummer, you best. Gotta keep those planes alive.
Yeah, expect as
2 hits.
expected. Yeah, so fighter and a tactical dead first round.
Both of them have gone.
Okay.
Still gets a fire though, or at least
Yeah,
tactical still
yeah.
does.
I've got the 2 advanced subs at 4 and destroyer at 4. Subs are in red, obviously. 1 hit there.
Where's a hit?
4 battle cruisers, or correction, heavy cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Nasty.
That's not bad. 2 tacticals with target select. Ooh, one target
What do you
select.
want for that one?
That will probably be. God, I should get rid of those. Well, I don't have. I just take a battleship. Yeah.
Yeah, once your planes are gone, the
Yeah, the
LCs
planes are pretty much
are
done.
not as useful anymore. So
Three,
he's gone.
three battleships at 8, and two more hits there.
Two more. Well, it's gonna punish us here.
So that one's
So I
done.
got
So
target
that's
select. One, two.
one, two.
That was the first strike, right?
Yeah. So that's gone.
So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven more. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. All right, so four of these guys all gone, and the destroyer. Well, other than the fighters, that was about the only disappointing thing for you there. Everything else didn't go
Yeah.
so awful. Let's see. That's a
So
miss. Last thing those ever guys ever do. Ooh, close, but nothing. 8 DDs.
ooh, see a couple more.
Ow.
3.
That's four. 50% on
Another
DDs
4. Yeah. 4.
is
Yikes.
BS.
That's not pleasant.
My LCs.
No planes, thank goodness.
One hit, but not yeah, but nothing exciting. The tacticals that can be exciting. Nothing.
Happy with that.
And then the three, because the battleship, while it's dead, still gets to shoot.
Another 3.
Ow.
Oof. Tough.
So three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So, whoops. 2 carriers is 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take a sub. I'll keep 1 carrier with the damage on it. How's that sound? So one, two, 2 for 1 carrier, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a sub is 7, right?
7, 8, 9. I have 12 dice left for round two.
There's that. There's that. Okay, see how painful this can get. Sub is in red.
He gets a
Okay,
one.
2 hits.
We have some fun. Ooh, that's a good start.
And I'll just roll all these. They're all 6s. Yikes. 1,
Uh,
2,
2.
and the
That's a,
tactical. Hey,
another
target
target
select.
select. So
So that'll
there
be the
goes
other
another
battleship.
battleship.
Yeah, get rid of that one.
Well, he's gone.
And what's that?
And
4
then
others?
four others. So there's our four DDs. Zero. One. All right.
Yuck.
Nowhere near as good for the DDs there. A little hard to duplicate hitting 50% on fours. We got our light cruisers. So that'll take out the tactical.
That one's gone.
And then our two tacticals. Nothing. And then the two surface sixes.
Eesh.
That's two. And then the two fighters. Yeah, this is where your shorty miss really sucks.
Oof.
Ow.
Youch.
Brutal.
One,
Six.
two, three, four, five, 6. And I took the plane for this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 more.
Yeah, that's counting. So five others.
So the carrier will be 1, 2, 3,
He's
4,
gone.
5.
I am out of capital ships.
Okay, what have I got left? Oof, the whole Air Force. Yikes.
We've not lost a plane. So we are down to seven dice.
Well, we'll. Oh, I deleted. Dang it. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 versus 7. What have I got left
That's not
over
great.
here? This didn't go well at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have a choice. I have to keep going. You're in striking distance.
Yeah, that turn where your sixes shit on you
One,
hurt.
two,
That's a little
three.
better. That's three. So that's these two. And we'll lose the heavy. All right. So two light cruisers. Nothing.
Whew, I'll take that.
Two tacticals.
Nope.
A target select.
Battleship.
So we'll kill a battleship. Yep, yep. And these fighters that just won't die. They've been mean.
They've been terrible. Oh, and they keep going.
Look at that. Like they just keep, yeah. Like those fighters have just been brutal. Yeah. So three after the battleship.
Yeah.
That was all I got left is planes.
Yeah. Well, same deal. If I retreat,
Probably die anyway.
they're just going to shoot me down. So I'll just take another shot. See how bad it goes. Yep. Looks the tech dice low.
Only. Tactical hits.
One hit. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that wasn't the result I was hoping for.
I bet not. Well, it was that second turn. Those
Yeah.
those
Those
when
were
you only hit
way
like
better.
two out of like eight sixes.
Yeah.
Like that's your difference here.
Goodness. All right. Well, that finishes up the nightmare that was the sea, and yeah, not good. But at least there's not a lot of ships left in the water except for the bunch that are
No,
coming back.
should buy you some time.
Hmm. Well, Sil, thanks again. I'm just gonna stop the video
Absolutely. Yeah.
and
Take it from there.